So all of us are seeing the podcast with Nicki Minaj, and number one, I want to thank the Most High Yahuwah for the podcast, for bringing her, into salvation and having these discussions. And I pray that Nicki Minaj, repents of her sins and her name is written in the Lamb's Book of Life. But regarding this podcast, Nicki Minaj is just, telling her experience about her being in the music industry. And when they were asking about, is the Illuminati real, a lot of people need to understand, when you are in that group, you are sworn to secrecy. You're not allowed to expose what they do and all of these different, what they do and who's in it and etc. Nicki Minaj is going to speak Nicki Minaj, but she cannot expose what that stuff is. And a lot of people, again, are misreading that and don't understand that they're sworn to secrecy. They cannot tell that. And so, as we have been seeing Nicki Minaj, in the White House and, exposing Jay-Z and talking about the Nigerian, speaking on the Nigerian Christians and, just her image with Donald Trump. I do believe she was pushing an agenda, but I also believe that, she is trying to come into salvation. So let's continue to pray for Nicki Minaj. And let us understand, even though Nicki Minaj may not say it, the truth is the truth. There is an Illuminati where you can, in that dark demonic elite group, where you can go and sell your soul and operate as a celebrity or artist or rapper, and you can give yourself over for riches and fame and fortune and the things of this world. Read Matthew chapter 4. When Yisrael was fasting and praying for 40 days and 40 nights, he was tempted of the devil, Satan. And the enemy said, but I will give you all these things if you bow down and worship me. And he said, no, I rebuke you. My Father owns all these things. So you can sell your soul. Okay? Esau gave over his birthright. And so let us watch this with Nicki Minaj so that we can see what this is talking about. Because what I'm saying, it directly connects with this clip.
Illuminati real?
My situation, it's very personal. There definitely is a group of people that have made things very difficult for me. One person didn't really like me, and they happened to be in a powerful position, and they were able to use their influence to make people go against me. However, it definitely has been spiritual. Now, what they call themselves and what they proclaim to be, only they could tell you that.
Yeah.
But has it been a spiritual warfare? Absolutely.
If anything ever happened, I'd slide for you. I just want you to know that I would totally slide.